Diesel multiple units. Which one's better? Hello my friends and welcome back to another video. Now today join me here at what station is this? This is Morecambe at the Preston to Carlisle line in TSW5. Because I'm asking you guys a question. I'm gonna be unbiased in this video. Well, I might be a bit biased, but today what we're gonna be looking at is we are gonna be looking at some lovely DMUs ranging from older to newer to not future. And I want to ask you the question, which DMU do you think is better? So I don't expect this video to be much of a quick video, or a short video, or a very, very long video. But I think we're going to start with... let's start with the Transport for Wales Class 150. So here we have 150 at 213, which is a Class 150/2, owned by Transport for Wales. And we have Wales and Borders or Cymru Gorai. Very sorry if I butchered that, but it's Welsh, so, you know. And we have Transport for Wales or...
Trafnidiaeth Cymru. Trafnidiaeth Cymru.
Trafnidiaeth.
Trafnidiaeth Cymru.
Trafnidiaeth Cymru. No. I can't butcher that.
Trafnidiaeth Cymru.
Trafnidiaeth no.
Trafnidiaeth Cymru.
Trafnidiaeth Cymru. That's the closest I'm gonna get. Anyways, that is a lovely Class 150. Please take that out of context. I want to see like Missing trying to speak Spanish. No, not Spanish. Welsh. Sorry. It was because I was thinking of a Spanish country. Don't worry. I was doing something earlier that had to do with Spanish. And we have a Class 170 406 in a lovely Scots Rail livery. Yes, Scotland's railway. Luckily, nothing's in Scottish over here, so that's lovely. But obviously, it's a nice little Scottish livery, and it's very new. Class 170s are still used today, as well as the 150. I think the 150s are still used in Transport for Wales. Now, because I hate trying to say things in Welsh, because I'm not Welsh, we have another Welsh train. Yes, this is the Class 153 in Transport for Wales. Yes, this is the Class 153. We have TSW5, www.tfw.wales, and we have www. I'm not even pronouncing that. And obviously, this is a nice Class 153. They do look very similar to the 150s. But I prefer 153s because we do see some down at Eastleigh in the blue inspection livery, which I quite like. But another ScotRail one, which is next to it, is a very... I believe this is on the Leavenworth branch, and obviously we have the Fife Bridge over there. This is 158719, and a lovely, colourful livery. Look at this livery, guys. This is insane. The Leavenworth Rail Link. Yes, well, Leavenworth Rail Link? I don't know, but look at these drawings. Wow. Oh, I'll just give you time to look at them. They do look quite nice, don't they? Yes, they do. We can see a ScotRail 170, what I can only presume is. Some bikers, some people playing football, they're about to crash into a tree, okay, and obviously another 170. Well, I'm not quite sure why there's two, Fife bridges, but that's interesting, okay. And now, thank God, something closer to me, we have the Great Western Railway Class 166. Now, I do like a 166 in my opinion. 165s are a tiny bit better in my opinion, because like 166s, they're alright, they're practically the same. Now, the 166 in this game is quite an old model, it's a bit dated, so that's, you know, not the greatest. But obviously, you can see in the insides, that's first class. It actually kind of looks like premium economy you'd see on a plane. And that would be standard class. Look at that. Disgusting. And now we're going to go back into like the 60s where British Rail existed. With the Class 101. Yes. Class 101. This is... Hang on. Give me a sec. Where's the number? This is E53144. I think. Or is it E53200? Not sure what unit it is. But it's a Class 101! Hooray! But as we can see in the inside, look at that. What's in the Pan Am seating is that? Wow! It does look nice, you can't lie. And obviously this will be like the first class, even though it's the exact same, because we didn't have any classes, because everyone was in poverty. But now going into like the 80s sort of region where the Class 101s still were running, and I believe the Class 150s were starting to be introduced into regional railways. So there was a time period when a 150, a 142 and a 101 running the same line. Now this is the 142 in the Skipper livery. This is also in British Railway, as you can see. 55567, and this one's 55617. Beautiful. Now Class 142s, I love them. They go bounce, boing, boing, you know, because they love their suspension. I mean, the suspension on this is insane. Could you say it's really good? Yeah. Could you say it's really bouncy? So that means it's really bad? Yeah. But look at those seats. Yes. Don't I love the painful seats. What is this? Oh my. That's worse than EasyJet. I was going to say that's a bit close for comfort, but it's a bit too close for comfort because it's going inside the window. It's crashed. That's my fault. Anyways, guys, so which one do you guys think is better? 142, the 141, no, what? No, the 101, the 166, the 158, the 153, the 170, or the 150? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, that it's quite a theme because we have a lot of ScotRail and Transport for Wales because they are, you know, they don't have any electrification. So again, let me know in the comments down below which one you guys like more. I'm going to head out now. I'm very sorry that this wasn't the longest video in the world. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one nonetheless though. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. Go check out my other videos. I did a similar one with steam, diesel and electric where I said the class 87 was diesel. Don't know why. And I don't even have an excuse for that because it's quite obviously electric. You can see the pantograph. But I'm going to see you in the next one. Have fun with any of my friends. And bye for now. Yep, just bye for now. I'll see you in the next one. So, peace out. Oh, wait, no one says that. It's not 2017. Oh, the video's not over, you can have another intro, yes!